Try guys, book time. That doesn't work, I don't have a onesie on. Hey, what's up you guys, it's Steph, and today we are here with an audiobook review for ya. Haven't done one of those before, but this book left me so inspired and so just darn motivated to talk about this book with you guys that we're doing it, and I'm jumping into unknown territory, and I'm trying new things. Video them. It's all coming together. Yeah, guys, in case you didn't read the title, in case you couldn't have guessed already by the intro, we are going to be talking about the Try Guys book, The Hidden Power of Fucking Up, which came out earlier in the year, and I had actually pre-ordered a signed copy, but Barnes & Noble decided to take my pre-order money and just not give me the book, and when I asked, well, can I still get my signed copy, they said, probably not, it's probably sold out, and then refused to give me a refund. So I had to wait a few months for a library loan for the audiobook. And honestly, the audiobook was so worth getting, and I'm going to talk to you guys about it right now because I finished it earlier today, and I just absolutely loved this book. It was so good, and here's why. At least in my opinion, it was absolutely fantastic. But I'm also a little bit biased because, as you may have guessed, I'm kind of a fan of the Try Guys. As you also may have guessed, I gave it 5 stars on Goodreads. So, this is a little biased. The Try Guys narration for this book was really spot on. I absolutely loved it. Their comedic timing and the way they spoke. It was so Try Guys. It felt like a really extended episode of The Tripod, which is their podcast. I'm just gonna be plugging all their things now. You know, it just felt like a really extended version of the Tripod podcast, and it was really enjoyable. The comedic timing and tone was fantastic. I love how they brought Ariel in for bits of the book. I was not expecting that, and that was a pleasant oh my god, it's Ariel, we love her. Those are some of my really enjoyable bits. I'm not gonna get too spoilery with it, but it was so cute when her and Ned interacted. We stand. The book itself was really motivational and inspirational with the subject matter, what they talked about, how they talked about their upbringings, how they've managed to make their own business from what was just kind of a thing that started happening with BuzzFeed and on BuzzFeed, and how they came together, how they've brought together themselves and just made their own business from this weird little video concept that happened with BuzzFeed. It was just really cool and motivational and inspirational, like I said. Although, like I said, I'm also a little bit biased because I see the Try Guys as creators I really look up to, and I kind of see them as role models in that creator spotlight kind of way, where I really admire the content they put out. I really admire how they do their content. I really admire how they've grown from being a small thing within BuzzFeed to buying their company and just going out on their own and still being really successful. They are creators that I really look up to, and I really enjoy this kind of behind the scenes into their life. Spoiler alert, I also really enjoy behind the scenes things because I'm a nerd. Each Try Guy has their own unique experience coming up, growing up, with just life in general, and it was really cool to see how these experiences kind of shaped their philosophies and how they go about with things, whether it be business, personal, whatever. It's really cool to see how they were kind of shaped into the people they are now, into the people we see on camera, and it was just really cool to get that little bit of behind the scenes. Like I said, nerd for behind the scenes things. It just left me so inspired and buzzing with different things I want to do and different project ideas that I could eventually maybe implement as soon as I can work things up with my channel, you know, and it's left me buzzing. I didn't finish it that long ago, and I'm still buzzing with all the potential. I've been writing in my journal, and it's buzzing. It's so inspirational to hear. I don't know, it was just really good. I'm starting to get to the point where I'm not articulating thoughts well, but book good, big brain, book good. The audiobook is almost exactly 9 hours long. I read it in about 4.5 on double speed throughout the entire day. So I started it at 7 in the morning, didn't really finish it till 9 at night, but there were also big gaps where I just didn't listen to it. Double speed really helped because I've gotten to the point where I can't just listen to a book on regular speed. And with the Try Guys, it was nice because they didn't really only certain points were hard to listen to. Most of it just felt like regular pace kind of talking, which is weird, but also I dug it. It wasn't too much where they were talking over each other. Those moments got kind of what's happening. Otherwise, it was super enjoyable. I really loved it. Like I said, their comedic timing and tone was fantastic. The fact that they brought in little extra voices here and there, just Ariel, I think. I don't think there was any other voice except Ariel in the Try Guys. But I really enjoyed that. I just loved hearing the stories and like the little extra bits where like, you can't see it, but let me describe to you this picture that's on the book page for you, or you're listening, so we're going to give you a little bit of extra. Take a moment to close your eyes and envision this. Like, it was very enjoyable, and honestly, if you're still on the fence but you enjoy the Try Guys, the end, I think it's about 5-ish minutes of just like bonus content is worth it alone. There's just about 5-ish minutes where they're just random nonsense, but it's hilarious that they left it into the audio. So the book is done at that point, but you get like just this little bit of bonus content before they're like, here are the credits. Huzzah! And yeah, I just really enjoyed that book. It was fantastic. If you know the Try Guys and you like their videos, you're gonna like their book. It is like I said, just a huge extended episode of the Tripod podcast, condensed into 288 pages of fun and just learning. Learning's a weird word to say about it. Just fun, kind of background experience, behind the scenes kinds of things. And it's just a really enjoyable way to spend your time if you're looking for something to do. I mean, we all read here, I hope, if you're watching this. Check it out, guys. It is awesome. I'm going to link down below where you can find it a couple places. And yeah. I really hope this wasn't too long. I didn't want it to be that long of a video, but oops, I really like the Try Guys book. I'm also a Book of the Month YA affiliate, and there is an unboxing for this month's Book of the Month YA. So be sure to stick around for that. If you do, there's a subscribe button right down there. If you want to hit that and hit the bell icon, you can be notified on Friday when I post that video. And you can see the beautiful book I got for this month's Book of the Month YA. And if you want to see what books I might have gotten, my affiliate link is down below. It is an affiliate, so if you click it and do end up buying one of the books from there, I'll get some of the proceeds, and you'll be helping the channel out to help me get some better editing software to like just eventually upgrade my equipment, and it would be really rad if you checked that out and maybe got a book, because reading is fun. That's all I've got for you guys today. I hope you have a lovely day/night, and I'll see you later. Bye!